Alright traders, hello, and I'm going to call it good evening. It's 5:46 in, is it late afternoon, evening? It's getting darker, it's April, let's call it evening. We've got two trades to go over. I've got an Aussie dollar sell trade just here and a USD-CAD buy trade. Small account, and it really shouldn't matter. And I just want to talk about why I got into it. Both of these trades weren't successful, unfortunately. What do we have up now? The USD-CAD. Sorry for the background noise. I've got a Joe Rogan podcast up. I've been really enjoying his stuff recently. Obviously, with the isolation going on, it's been good. So USD-CAD. All right. So a couple reasons why I took this trade. The US dollar, the index, was strengthening. It bounced the lows of like 99.20-ish, and it was rallying pretty nicely into the Asian session. You know, I don't normally take trades in the morning. This was taken about 9 a.m. I was just about to work out. I saw it. I took it, and I had a pretty tight stop, and it moved pretty well. It didn't move enough for me to move the stop to break even. I was risking 0.25%. I was looking to scale into this. What I was hoping for is oil to continue moving lower. That would weaken the Canadian dollar, and it was looking like risk sentiment was potentially off. And we've seen time and time again with this recent situation that when the US dollar when the equity markets weaken, US dollar strengthens. Now, look, okay, I can understand it's moved strongly, but it had consolidated and it looked like it wanted to move higher. So that's what I was, really looking to get into. And it's really downtrended strongly. So I like to see this close, and it held, but it didn't continue on. So it was more of a shorter term intraday play, really. So that was that, and Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar. Let's see what this was doing. So I took that there. It was looking like it was going to break down. This was before the employment data came out, and to me, I was thinking the market was going to take it as a non-event, and it's actually back down to below my entry. I did close this out before the stop was hit. The stop originally it would have been above here, that candle there. So the high of that candle was 63.20 or so. I got in around 60, pardon me, at around 62.87, and 63.30 was the stop. Maybe 63.35 or something, I believe. Because I gave a little bit of room to wiggle for spread, which sometimes does. Recently, with liquidity issues, it's sort of played out. This, to me, this is going to be sideways. I'm not going to entertain another trade on this. I was thinking about going long, but then I wanted to wait to see what the US dollar was going to do tonight, so for the US session. So, look, I mean, this could be another short. I'll wait for the daily candle to actually close, to be honest, because there's a little bit of unsettledness in the markets, to be honest, and I'm unsettled mentally. I've lost the trade. It was small size. I was risking 0.5% with this, and frankly, it looked like risk was off again in regards to the equity markets. Selling off a little bit, and the employment data, really, it was a non-event. It was good, or better than expected, but the market understands that how the data is collected, it doesn't really reflect the real situation. So, I mean, the only thing that happened was this. And that was just like, again, this was more of an day trade, which, I've been doing because I'm on the charts a little bit more. Was really hoping for this to turn. It didn't, and, sentiment has sort of been shifting intraday nearly. So, but it didn't shift enough for me to get long. So that's really that for that trade. What else can we talk about? So I'll just bring up USD-CAD again. Euro Aussie. Okay. So, the euro against the US dollar has weakened. The pound looks like, so the euro and the pound look like potential sell trades as well. I think I'll save the update for tomorrow. If something pops up later tonight, I'll make a video. But currently, there's not enough to sort of broadcast. I'd be willing to get into a trade. We'll see. USD yen. USD yen. It was sort of rallying earlier today, and now it might be a sell. We'll see. I think I'm going to conclude it there, guys. More updates to come. That was the Aussie and the USD CAD trades. Always transparent. Always, explaining myself and what I did and why I did it. So we'll see what tonight brings in regards to the US dollar, and if we have more safe haven flow, if that's the case, I will revisit shorting. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.